G'day mate, welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, this episode, I want to set up a smart resupply station. And I also want to set it up to use Train Supply Manager. Which means not only do I need to work out smarts, which in itself could go terribly wrong, I also need to hook it into a mod with more smarts. So this episode could go terribly wrong and I could spend the whole time standing around scratching my head. It's entirely possible. Or it could magically work. That's, I guess, technically possible as well. Yeah. Not very likely, but it's technically possible. So, first things first is I need a resupply station. So we're just going to move all the train tracks down by another tile. So I've got room to put in a resupply station, which is going to run on a Train Supply Manager setup. So first thing is I also need to put in a fuel station. I haven't gone around to doing that yet. I think that's right. And we're going to thank Technomancer's Ghost and Glass Eye Marmaduke for both being Twitch subscribers, I believe. I'm pretty good at remembering subscriber versus Patreon member. Okay, so the plan is... Oh, it's working. We're actually taking low-density structures, which means our rocket's probably going flat out. I don't know whether we're actually running science fast enough. Purple science, purple science, purple science. Which had a steel and a stone problem, i.e. we couldn't get enough of either of them into the belts fast enough. Technically, as we've rebuilt everything, that stone belt could probably go faster. You know, there's only one way to find out. But we've rebuilt steel as well, so technically, maybe we can speed this up. There's a few useless undergrounds along the way, but that's fine. We're not fixing things really at this stage. We're just making things go faster. There to there to there to there to the zigzag to there. To there, to there, to there. Although maybe I hit the purple throughput limit. Maybe that was the issue. Yeah, actually I have a feeling we hit the purple throughput limit. Whatever. I threw upgrade plan around it. Maybe it'll help. Otherwise, maybe we run a second line and we inject halfway through. That's possible too. Whatever. Hello? Wagon Mark 3. That should have shown up by now. You. Gimme. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're going to give you fuel right here. Okay, so this one is going to carry out... Okay, I want construction bots. I want 2 of those. I want Logibots. I want 2 of those. I want radars, I've just determined. I want lasers. I want substations. Substations. I want robobots. I want power poles on the off chance, not that I'm planning on using them. I want mini-me's, a number of them. Yes. I want repair packs. Actually, that's probably going to be fairly important too. Oh, now I'm sort of wishing I made the better quality repair packs. What else does an outpost need? Technically belt, but that'd be a little bit awkward because we've got different types of belt being used. technically artillery. Do I want to ship artillery out? I could. No, I could, but I couldn't. I could. What's our artillery range? No, because if this is like dropping right here in the middle, it's not going to be able to hit anything. And then I have to put out multiple artillery. Yeah, so we're not going to do artillery. Alright. So, we have a plan. I'm going to build you here and here. I'm going to limit the hell out of you. I'm going to put down bigger and better inserters. And we're going to request in robots. Other robots. Substations. Power poles we agreed upon. Lasers. Roboports. They'd be important too. Roboports there. Radars. I hope they're the green radars. Radars there. And then mini-me's. 200. Oops. Shit. Okay. And then finally repair packs. Okay. Really? Buffer chest. Haha! Found the problem. Dump, 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 dump. Is that all the random crap I picked up? I think so. Yes. Okay, so that's what's going to go... Really? Oh, undo. Thank you. The long insert is like, they're sticking out the other end. They look really odd. Okay. Dump that, dump that, dump that, dump that. Dude, don't give me back my blueprints. Dump those. I have a feeling I'm missing blueprints now. Logistics. Blueprints. All of them. On the way 0. Okay, no, I still have all my blueprints. Is that everything? Yes. Okay, I want to request, because we're going to need them, stack filter inserters. There are none. Okay, so let's just handcraft 6 of them, sure. Which is going to wait on more blue circuits. So we're going to ship over some blue circuits shortly. I'm probably going to have to automate those eventually. At the same time, we're going to request in combinators and combinators, because I know I've made some and then I've dumped them in the network. I've made 50 of those ones. Okay. Actually, I just make them on site when I get there. Yeah, it looks so weird with them hanging out the other end. Okay, so our train is ready to go. We've got a few of those crafted. Oh, actually, no, I don't want those ones. I want the crappy ones. Well, actually, there was one... So there's a filtered long-hand inserter. I didn't automate them. Oh, it doesn't matter. The normal filter inserters are faster anyway. I have 21 of those on me. Okay, I think we're good to go. Now, your... Yeah, we can call the station Glass Eye Marmaduke. what am I going to call this? I'm going to call this... Mini-me comes from Glasseye Marmaduke, save. Okay. So, we have a train. It should be good to go. We now need to go to places where we need to call the train. So, oh, what's wrong with this? Did I not chain signal? Did I not? What the hell? Drop. Saltlands from drop. What is Saltlands bringing? Oh. I cannot have you there. Damn. Actually. That's somewhat convenient. Let's put a signal in there and a signal in there. And that way our train should be able to come full. No, too far. Bad train. Those types of inserters. Copy, paste. Manual. Back it up. Automatic. And you should pick the other drop station and unload, from the looks of it, 3 of them. Yes. 3 fasten lines. Okay, so that should get another 3 people by train. 3 people launched off. Alright, so we want to go to our first delivery station, which shall be Iron 1. Hi, train. So gonna get killed. And we need to set up 2 train stations here. I need a trash train, and I need a resupply train. You're in my way. Hopefully that's enough room. I didn't really plan this out terribly well. They're short trains. Maybe that's enough room? Chain signal, full signal. There and there. There and there. Yeah, they should fit. So we want a requester here, and I want a normal station, which of course I didn't bring enough of. Yes, I can launch faster. We can welcome train number 12. Eric F to the fold. Thank you for being a subscriber, Eric. Your SubX spaceship is in the mail, being shipped off, depending on intergalactic shipping time. Should be with you awfully shortly. We want a trash train. Copy. Oh boy, I need to fit lots of things in around the other one. Station names, create blueprint. Paste that there. It's now called trash. And you're going to nowhere because things got put down in the order they did. The station got activated for half a second before ye did show up. Okay. So, you... Parapos. I'm going to guess a Twitch subscriber. I honestly don't know with that one. Okay. Alright, so we have a train. A train is going to deliver stuff. Now, a train needs to do a lot of smart things. So, first off, we're going to need a roboport lined up with the train tracks. I'm going to need a filter inserter there. I'm also going to need a filter inserter there, which is going to go to a passive provider. And then I need to lay in the combinators. And there's going to be a few of them. So we want a constant combinator. it's going to output what we want to keep in stock. So I want to keep in minus 50 of these guys. I want to keep on hand lasers. 10 lasers. I want to keep not repair packs because they're going to be broadcast from the system. Substations. 2 power poles. 2 roboports. -1 radars. -1. Is that all I put in that train? Yes. Okay, so from that, I want to take a decider because we're making a decision. I hope this is right. And link that to in there. So then I want to have... So, you out of my way. If... Is that right? I'm doubting myself already. If anything is less than 0, output 1 P. So that's outputting 1P because those items are all missing. Okay. Then we want to set another wire. I'm at a wire. Into there. We want to set cancel that. I want to change you to logistics bots, you to construction bots, which should also be reading -50 and -50. So you should be reading -50 for lots of things. Now, if I happen to put 20 mini-me's in there, we can see we're only reading -10 now because I've asked for... Oh, because you're reading logistics network contents. Can I just read the whole lot from logistics network rather than from this box? I guess I could. Because it's in a passive provider box. So you're reading -50. If I turn that on, you're now reading -30. Okay, so that means I could also put repair packs in here. That one. No, not boilers. Repair packs. -100. So, because something is negative, we're outputting 1P. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is I want to have a arithmetic combinator here, and I want to have your input, so it's all those things negative. I want to have if each times -1 equals each, and you're now outputting a bunch of positive numbers and a bunch of negative numbers, which is perfect because we're going to take that. I'm going to link that into there, and I'm going to set you to set filters. So it's now outputting into that to read all those items and put them in that network, in that chest. Okay, we're good so far. I want a train requester light, which we're going to put here. I'm going to set you to do mini-me, which comes from Glass Eye Marmaduke. And I want to have that hooked into that. I'm going to say if, which is outputting currently P is greater than 1. So I want to output P M. Is that right? P greater than M? Haha! A light did turn on, but I don't think that calls the train yet. No, because I need to do one more wire which goes into that. Does that work? Haha, that would help. You want to go to Technomancer's Ghost. Let's go with inactivity. Then we want to go Glass Eye Marmaduke, Circuit Condition, go. 5 seconds, waits. Tries forward 1 station, stops, get a circuit condition to come to Paparos. And we're actually going to rename this one to Iron 1 Resupply. Yes. Okay, so providing I've done every... Oh, hang on. I forgot to set that wire to there as well with a set filters. Okay, so that'll put robots in the network, which will then dump the trash. It'll also put construction bots in the network. There will be some oversupply, but that's perfectly fine. It's going to reload... It's going to load all the junk I need in here, which now means... I'm going to intentionally go logistics, turn that off, put my robot ports down here, which should go in there. I should be able to just go around with it. Ooh, have an autosave. Have an autosave. Put a robot port there. Where'd that come from? Oh, that's the one we had in stock. Put a robot port there. How many do I have in stock? 6. Okay. Put those back in there. Put another robot port here. And because I'm requesting a robot port that doesn't exist, you should come down here. Why are you not moving, train? Rail signal is red. Rail signal is red. Oh, because you're stuck behind these two. You can go to Iron 1 and you can go to Iron 1. That's going to be a catch. I'm going to have some way of these getting in and out. Because otherwise I could get stuck behind other trains for a very long time. Potentially. It also means that I can now also go bop with one of those. 60 is a little bit much. We just want 10. And another one here. And that'll resupply both of those. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to need an alternate exit. Like it's just easy going to be. It's just going to be easy to build an exit rail. It's just a bypass. Right. You back it up. You back it up. We want to go left. No, your other left. I don't know if that's new sounds because of one of the mods, but I do like the screech of the brakes. Okay. So that goes in there, and hopefully that can match there. So then we go automatic, automatic. So that then Include station names, and we want R for resupply. Helps if I got all the train tracks involved. Okay. None of that crap. Oh, I still missed one belt. R. Station names. Create blueprint. Get rid of landfill that keeps getting in my way. Alright, so we got a resupply train. And you should... No, you're fine, because everything you're looking for is here in the box. In the box. But if I trash stuff, it goes away. If I trash that, it goes away. If I take out some mini-me's because we happen to build too close to a main line and they happen to get flattened, resupply train just magically shows up. Done. And as they get removed from the network, they get put back in. Oh, that's awesome. Also means like if robots get blown up, oh, that's a problem. Okay. I don't want that calculated. So I need to separate robots. Actually, that should be easy enough. If I put down a constant dominator there, and then I use not red wire, I use green wire, I should be able to go in there and I say minus, and minus, which now means if I take those out, I take those out. Yes, you get a request icon, but you don't. And iron resupply. Yep, so it just loads robots in there. Perfect. Okay, so again, we're going to have to blueprint that a second time. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Station names. Create blueprint. Delete. Okay. So I have my train, I have my details, I have everything. I don't need those, I don't need those, I do need that. And then I want to go to this one. And same story, we should be able to just take this and throw it on... What is this? Oh, that substation. That substation's really out to get me. Alright, we'll go up there. When we get here, we'll physically put it down. Yeah, I really like the squeal of the trains. It adds just that little bit extra... you don't exist. Okay, I don't have... I have robots. That's unfortunate. I don't have 2 constant combinators. That's really all I'm missing. I have no idea why you're doing these things. Oh, he became part of the main network. We're that close. Well, in that case, I think we can do without this. Yes. If we're that close to the main network, maybe we can just have a roboport like here and here. And we'll just do a resupply. Yeah, we'll do a resupply like that. Oh, has power? Has power. Yeah. So hang on. If I'm in the... Oh, that's what I didn't do. Please bring me roboports. I need roboports. Okay, I didn't realize we were that close to the main base. I knew we were close, but I didn't realize it was like that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so if you bring me more stuff, I want to do this one and this one. Because... Which one was the one that had damaged corners? It must have been this one. Maybe it was this one? No. 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 Oh, you're actually missing lasers entirely. Can I get a robot to stretch? If I put that there, with a substation there, and then little fortification of lasers. Should hold. Okay. Do I have all the supplies I needed? Yes. Alright, so let's work our way up to the next one. This should be a lot simpler because we have a little extra bit of track. Actually, we've got a couple of little bit of extra bits of track words. Okay, so that's gonna just link in like that because it was convenient. That goes in there. I should do it properly, but I'm not going to. We're going to put in a single substation there. You cannot be called Paparos. So if I remove you and then Control Z you, do you get a new name? Hello bots. Hello bots. Which is a Twitch subscriber, and that's Lord Couture. Unfortunately, Lord Couture loses his name because he has to be called Trash. But Lord Couture is actually the mod creator, both of Train Supply Manager and of SpaceX. So yeah, he's the man. He's the main man. Okay, so you should be set up. You just need a wire from there to there. Oh, and I need to set this because this doesn't copy and paste across. It looks like I've spoken to Lord Couture about this a lot, and it looks like it's actually a limitation of Factorio blueprint code. Okay, so that should be the train. It should be on its way here. It'll unload. It'll give us robots. It'll give us mini-me's. It'll give us repair packs. Yep. It shouldn't be unloading. Oh, it's going to unload repair packs up to 100. That's fine, actually. It'll unload the mini-me's. What else are you going to unload? Lasers, roboports, all the things. Okay, so that's that outpost done. And it has a trash train now. Did we not have a bunch of crap? Actually, I already put down trash. Yeah. You're going to lose the original trash. And that shouldn't be there. Okay, so I need a train. And fuel. And we got one more stop to go to, which is this one. And okay, that goes away. That goes away. That goes away. That signal goes in there. That we're going to pick up. So I need... What do I need? I need... Great one, cats. I need 2 constant combinators. 1, 2. I need one with a plus on it. And I need a light. No, the other light. That type of light. And Joey Messy Pants, thank you for being a Twitch subscriber. You Thorm, sorry, you lose your station. You need to be a trash station. And actually, you need to have Mini-Me. Mini-Me. So, Glass Eye Marmaduke is now shipping off our Train Supply Manager train, which has already well and truly left the station, and it's on its way here now. It should drop all the things we need, including robots to the network. We've got enough bots to the network. We have 1 more fast and light drive. And more importantly... No, come on. I want to see this train. When you unload... When you get around to unloading the bits that I need, being the roboports and lasers... yeah, they're being scheduled to be picked up. And they should be put down here. Come on. I want to see a substation. Actually, the substation might... Yeah, substation's out of range. We've got to put substation there. And then I should be able to, after it's got this little bit of charge in it. And then I should be able to go blueprint, blueprint, and that should cover that station as well. Well, that little outpost coalie area. Anyway, that's what I'm going to call it for this episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Jet is learning smarts slowly, bit by bit by bit, and getting a free ride home on the trash train, which is about to leave. Oops. Okay, delete that, put that back. Good, we're done. Alright, yep, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. See you guys in tomorrow's episode, which should be a recap episode. So we should cover everything we've done this week, which includes hopefully working out 10 hours. Well, actually, that's it right there. Production, 10 hours, 0.3, 0.7, 1.2. So we should be getting a fast light drive every half hour now. So that's a vast improvement over 1 an hour. Anyway, that said, I'm done. We've got to thank Eric F for being the latest SubX supporter. And actually, the very next rocket going off should launch another one. Anyway, like I said, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. See you guys in tomorrow's episode. All right, bye.